considering na nanahimik ang gabi, doon ka naman sa kabilang side,
Yes.
sa kapulisan. Ngayon, dito ka naman, pare. Paano mo pinaghandaan?
Nung they offered the role to me and I read the script, and I'm so always looking forward to working with Direk Shugo, Direk Lino, and because the whole team, ano siya, parang actor's paradise ang production na to. I mean, no kidding. Because from the actual set, from the quality of materials, the quality of story, to the quality of our lives while we're shooting, napaka-sarap na experience. And yun si Direk Shugo nga, hindi kanya tuturuan kung anong gagawin mo, hindi niya sasabihin sa'yo kung anong, hindi kanya tuturuan umakte or anything. Sasabihin niya sa'yo kung saan yung pinanggagalingan mo emotionally. And then he gives you that kind of freedom. So tulad ng sinasabi ni Siayo, nakaka-inspire as an actor because lalo nang gagawin yung homework mo, lalo nang you try to live that experience, even emotionally, you try to live that life. And sa akin, ibang-ibang kasi yung perspective. For example, yun, yung location na pinupuntahan namin. If I go there, as me, as Ian, iba yung makikita ko. Ang hahanapin ko, saan ba may privacy na pwedeng umupo o ganyan. Iba yung tinitignan ko. Pag pumunta ako doon as a different character in my head, for example, a different character, iba rin yung nakikita ko. Pero as Father Tom, parang nandun kaya nakikita mo yung mga nakikita ko yung nakikita ni Father Tom. Nakikita mo yung yearning for spiritual growth ng isang lugar, at makikita mo yung mga malilit na bagay na napaka-importante sa kanila, na nakakaano ng puso. And yun, I think the character that I'm playing, si Father Tom, that's what he's searching for, compassion. And pero he's not there yet kasi marami rin siyang struggles, inner struggles sa sarili niya. So I don't know if I answered your question properly, pero hindi ako analytical about attacking a role. Gusto ko yun, dumadaan ako doon emotionally and live through it talaga.
Ramdam naman namin kahit kung pasala na ibig.
Salamat.
Doon naman sa akin na Jane Kinayayo. Yung tanong din sa iyo kanina, anong naramdaman ninyo nung mapanood itong first episode? Nakaramdam ba kayo ng galit, stress, or what?
Second time ko na itong napanood, so I'm lucky na napanood ko na siya for a second time. And, naman, syempre, kasi ang dami mong nababalikan, and then aalala, and grabe rin yung nakaka-stress din naman talaga kasi sobrang jam-pack, isang episode pa lang yun. So what more, yung mga susunod pa na episodes na talagang lahat ng mga buhay nila talagang hihimayin palalo. So, kung na-stress kayo dito, ay naku, marami pang parating.
Ako, first time ko napanood to, tas syempre one episode lang, pero excited ako kasi marami pang ibang episodes. Tama sinabi ni Direk, marami pang layers na ma-reveal dito. Marami pang characters na lalabas dito. Yun ako excited kasi sa first episode pa lang, alam na may idea na tayo, di ba, kung ano tong story na to. Pero yung saan kaya to pupunta, yun yung exciting dun. Tsaka, it's always, for me based on my personal experience, para sa akin, paggawa ng Rain, sabi ko nga pangalawang beses ko na itong magtrabaho sa kanila, lagi siyang, parang understatement, sabihin lagi siyang maganda. Kasi marami naman magandang material, magandang proyekto. Pero kasi, speaking for like, sa pinanggaling kong Bagman, I'm sure alam niyo naman kung gaano kaganda yung series na yun. As in talagang maganda. Kasi ito another Direk Shugo na, alam mo na maganda to, at hindi lang to maganda, pero kasi may aral din dito. At saka tama nga sinasabi nga namin, ibang storya to, ibang narrative to, kasi kwento to na nating mga Pilipino, ng mga kababayan natin. So it's something that we should really look forward to, something na exciting and something na dapat maging aware tayo kasi tayo to eh. Dito yun sa bansa natin.
What's the question? No, this is my first time seeing it. So, I'm drawn in to all the characters. Kasi, di ba, with it being part of our history, even though all of these characters are fictional, some part of this could have happened during any point in our history, di ba? When it was actually happening, anything in this series could have actually happened without us knowing. So talagang I'm drawn into the characters, I'm drawn into their interactions with everyone, and it's just, yeah, it's wala akong masabi actually. It's my first time to see it, and I'm like, wow. Parang I'm just absorbing everything, and yeah. Wala akong masabi talaga. Ano ako dyan.
Ano ba? First time ko din mapanood. Ang pwede ko lang masabi is, ang immersive kasi, ang buong first episode. Parang feeling ko, andun ako sa loob. Nararamdaman ko yung, andun na ako sa loob. Pero yung as a viewer, parang VR. Alam mo yun, parang kasama ka na gumagalaw sila, parang naaamoy mo yung part ng mundo na naaamoy mo yung baho ng kanal doon sa lugar, na nararamdaman mo yung kapayapaan ng kay Father Tom sa kay Kiko. Ay parang more than yung, ito yung nararamdaman ko para sa akin. More than yung sa emotions, parang kasama ka din ni Father Tom sa kay Kiko na nakaupo ka doon kasi nakikinig ka sa kanila. Tapos pag naghahabulan na kasama ka na, nararamdaman mo na kasama ka din sa hinahabol. Parang para sa akin yun yung nararamdaman ko for the first time na napanood ko siya. Parang immersive yung para sa akin na term. Kasi kagat na kagat yung emosyon, yung shots, parang perspective mo. So, I guess yun yung nagawa ni Derek Shugo for this first episode ng series. And hopefully, yun, sa mga susunod, kasi hindi ko pa nakikita yung second hanggang sixth episode. Sana ganun yung feeling na parang hihingaling ka din sa huli. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next question will be coming from Melba Llanera.
Good evening po. Ang questions ko lang kasi di ba ang show business, isa tayong pamilya. Parang we're treating brothers and sisters in this business. Ano lang reaction nyo? Kasi yung nabanggit yung listahan. Nung nabas yung balibalita before na may mga nasa listahan na taga-show business. Do you feel natakot ba kayo sa mga kapatid natin sa industry? Kinabahan na kayo? Bakit may mga sinasabing pangalan na kasama sa listahan ng mga artista, director? What is your reaction na? At that time?
Pinabalikan ko kung ano yung nag-shoot sa listahan. Siyempre, during that time, curious, hindi malinaw. I was curious, I didn't know what it meant. Was this curious, was this not? So yun, maraming questions, I guess. Isa yun sa mga, I guess, one of the elements na nandito sa series. But that list is parang yung kung pinag-usapan yung listahan. It's part of that history nung time na yun. It's not there to pinpoint or turo ng tao, but you can't you can't help but be a part of the story, yung listahan.
Ako, I mean, during that time, I was never involved with drugs. Pero, pag ganung time, it's like witch hunt na may listahan, nakakatakot kasi baka mga anak mo, mga pamangkin mo, mga mahal mo sa buhay, mapagkamalan, or Yung ganun. So, it was a difficult time. It was a scary time when that was happening.
Yun talaga yung nakita natin dun sa pilot episode na nakaka-relate rin talaga tayo in general that we mirrored in the pilot episode, of course, of Drug War. Thank you very much, Ate Melba. The next up we have JM Buenam.
Okay. Direct, actually, I'd like to point my question to you about what we watched earlier.